Even though alpha-lipoic acid, ALA, is a naturally occurring compound in the body and certain foods, concentrated supplementation requires attention to safety and dosage. Most adults tolerate ALA very well, but high doses can occasionally cause mild gastrointestinal discomfort, skin rashes, or, in rare cases, a temporary drop in blood sugar, particularly for those already taking medications for glucose control. People with diabetes, low blood sugar tendencies, or nerve conditions should consult a healthcare professional before starting supplementation. Ensuring high-quality, standardized formulations is critical, as potency can vary widely between products and oxidized or unstable forms may reduce effectiveness. Once these precautions are addressed, the potential of ALA to support antioxidant defenses and reduce oxidative stress in adults with prediabetes becomes compelling and scientifically well supported. This study followed adults with prediabetes over a period of several months, tracking changes in antioxidant capacity alongside inflammatory protein levels. Oxidative stress is a hallmark of early metabolic dysfunction and plays a central role in the progression from prediabetes to type 2 diabetes, contributing to endothelial dysfunction, insulin resistance, and low-grade systemic inflammation. By bolstering antioxidant defenses, ALA helps the body neutralize reactive oxygen species before they can damage tissues, improving both cellular resilience and metabolic stability. The results demonstrated meaningful improvements in systemic antioxidant capacity among participants taking ALA. Enhanced antioxidant activity helps protect blood vessels, pancreatic beta cells, and other tissues from oxidative damage that accelerates metabolic decline. This effect is particularly important for adults with prediabetes, in whom oxidative stress contributes not only to impaired glucose regulation but also to early cardiovascular changes, endothelial inflammation, and subtle tissue injury. By strengthening the body's natural antioxidant systems, ALA provides foundational support for long-term metabolic health. In parallel, reductions in inflammatory proteins were observed. Chronic low-grade inflammation, often measured by markers such as IL-6, TNF-alpha, and high-sensitivity CRP, is closely intertwined with oxidative stress and contributes to insulin resistance, fat accumulation, and vascular stiffness. By lowering these inflammatory signals, ALA helps create a more balanced internal environment, allowing insulin signaling, endothelial function, and tissue repair mechanisms to operate more efficiently. The dual action of reducing oxidative stress while moderating inflammation provides a comprehensive benefit, addressing both the causes and consequences of metabolic strain. Mechanistically, ALA operates through multiple pathways. It acts as a potent antioxidant in both water and lipid-soluble cellular compartments, regenerates other antioxidants such as vitamin C and glutathione, and influences redox-sensitive signaling pathways that regulate inflammation and metabolic function. These mechanisms combine to enhance cellular resilience, reduce stress-induced damage, and improve the body's capacity to maintain homeostasis under metabolic pressure. For adults with prediabetes, this means not only better glycemic control but also a protective effect on the cardiovascular system and other organs susceptible to early metabolic stress. Another positive aspect is the practicality of supplementation. While foods like spinach, broccoli, and organ meats contain small amounts of ALA, achieving therapeutic levels through diet alone is difficult. Standardized supplements deliver a consistent, effective dose without requiring large quantities of food, making long-term adherence feasible and convenient. This is especially important for adults who need sustained intervention to prevent progression from prediabetes to type 2 diabetes. Consistency is critical, as the cumulative antioxidant and anti-inflammatory benefits of ALA grow over months and can influence long-term metabolic trajectories. The broader implications of these findings are encouraging. By enhancing antioxidant capacity and reducing inflammatory proteins, ALA supports vascular health, insulin sensitivity, and cellular function. These changes reduce the physiological stress associated with prediabetes and may slow the progression to diabetes. Improved oxidative balance and moderated inflammation also support overall energy metabolism, tissue repair, and resilience against age-related metabolic and cardiovascular stress. Over time, these subtle improvements accumulate, contributing to better vitality, metabolic stability, and quality of life. Taken together, the evidence suggests that alpha-lipoic acid supplementation is a practical, natural, and evidence-based approach to reducing oxidative stress and supporting metabolic health in adults with prediabetes. By boosting antioxidant defenses and moderating inflammation, ELA addresses core mechanisms driving metabolic dysfunction and vascular stress. When used responsibly with attention to quality and dosage, it provides a sustainable, multifaceted strategy to protect cellular health, enhance resilience, and support long-term vitality, helping adults with prediabetes maintain better metabolic balance and overall well-being.